Well, g'day everybody. We're going to be showing you my garden today, and we haven't done work in the garden for quite a while, so you'll see that it's in quite a bit of disarray, I suppose, and we're going to make some plans to fix that up. Anyway, enjoy my garden. So as you can see here in the first bed, it's covered in warrigal greens. There were some tomatoes, I haven't pulled them out, just haven't had the time to do it. But you can see there that the warrigal greens have taken over the whole garden. Now the pots that I had herbs and stuff in are wanting. There are some lemon balm growing there, but I will fix that up. We've got a new rosemary bush, which is quite nice. That grew from this Anzac rosemary here. And the citrus trees, well, they're all doing quite well. A little bit slightly yellow, but that's only because of the cold weather we've been having here, and I'll show you some of the fruit that's on the tree in a second. Then down here we can see holly, and we can see all the garden beds. So that one used to have cucumbers in it. It needs to be revamped. And we have some spring onions growing at the moment, which are still growing very strong. That's excellent. And then down in this bed here, we've got some sweet corn that's decided to grow by itself, and there's some leeks in there as well. And then the bed that has had the least amount of love, there's some lettuce in there. We've also got so many soursobs, it's not funny, and we're going to fix that up. It's got some, looks like nasturtium and even some tomato plants that have decided to grow in as well. And I know that somewhere in there are some radishes. So I'm going to go some way today to fix all this up. This is the bed I'm going to focus on primarily today, and we'll see how we go with the rest. Well, I cannot believe how many weeds are in here, but let's have a look. I'm looking for some radishes now, so let's have a look. What do we got? Oh my goodness, look at the size of that. We've got some nice big radishes here. That's perfect. They'll go fantastic in a nice radish soup, and maybe even the leaves too, because you know you can make a soup out of the leaves. They have a nice peppery flavour. They're probably not so best to eat, as you can see here, because basically they've got little spikes over them, so you can't do too much to them. So we've got quite a few radishes, so I'll just harvest all of these before I pull the rest of the dirt out and all of the other weeds. So just fast forward through that in a minute, but there's some amazing radishes here in my neglected garden. But I suppose that's what it's all about, really, isn't it? When you do gardening, and sometimes you just don't get the time to go in, and nature just does what it wants to do. And in this case, it's done an amazing job of producing some lovely, I dare say they're probably pretty hot too, radishes. So these were just globe radishes. Wasn't anything too fancy to them. And looks like that's about it. Might be one or two. Oh, there we are. One or two here over here. And the soil's pretty moist, which is good because all this cover has obviously kept it moist. I'm going to take that away in a minute and just get rid of all of these radishes. So nice big bunch there. Big bunch of radishes. There's some big ones there. It's an excellent, nice little harvest there. We'll love that. Anyway, so let's get on with this weeding, shall we? Once it gets in the bed, it's pretty hard to get rid of as well. But you know, all you can do to suppress the weeds is basically get rid of them to start with, and then mulch them heavily. That's all you can do. The weeds will keep coming back. Birds will keep, putting droppings in your garden bed. So That's where most of the seeds come from. And the wind, of course, blows the seeds into your bed as well. We've got a couple of nice, good-looking lettuces there. Some tomatoes with actual tomatoes on them. But it's not the right season, so they'll never ripen. So, a few more 1,000 weeds here. And as I mentioned, tomato bush, but it's probably a cross between a nightshade and a tomato, so I don't know if I'll be eating it. Now that the cold weather's really here, I certainly won't be eating any of it. There's even some clover in this bed. So there's a sweet corn there, or some kind of corn or maize. Chooks will love that. Unfortunately, now that the cold snap, that won't grow to maturity either. So I'll leave that lettuce there. We'll pick and come again. Just to show you that. Let's see, with a couple of lettuce here, still quite a few weeds. Just along here. Plough through some of the taller ones. Now the good thing is with these, let's get that. Good thing with this lettuce, it's not going to bolt the seed for ages because it's too cold to do that. So that didn't take too long. As you can see there, that bed's all done. I put a bit of mulch on it from the chook house, and all those weeds there are gone as well. It's really good. And you can see we've got some amazing lemonade fruit. Full of fruit that'll be ripe fairly soon. And then we can actually see the leeks. There's a big onion in there from somewhere. But yeah, a whole garden bed full of leeks. Yeah, mandarin trees, not many mandarins on it this year. And you can now see the spring onions again, which is good. A few big lemons here on the Eureka lemon tree. They'll be ready soon. Pile of a nice pretty bed. I'm going to put some raw beans in this one. But that's for this weekend. Won't be this weekend at all. As you can see there, Tahitian limes going nice and strong. Some lovely limes. I weeded this bed a little bit, but I left the Warrigal greens or New Zealand spinach, is the other name it's known by, and that's great chook food. Chook love it. So as you can see, go back a bit. Oh, hello Teddy. The garden has been fully weeded and it looks a lot better than what it did. So I'm quite proud of that. It only took me about an hour, so you know, put your mind to it. It's all good. Say goodbye, Teddy. Goodbye, Teddy.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget that you can subscribe to the channel to see more of these videos. I'm going to be using it as a bit of a video log, so stay tuned for some more episodes. Don't forget to check out Vasily's Garden and Chicken Hygiene. See you later.